Hi everyone, today I am going to talk about interpersonal skills and interview etiquettes. That is the need for the hour, right? So let me talk about that. The mind is everything, what you think and what you become, as Buddha said. So everything comes under positivity, right? So when you think about what you become, definitely you'll be getting into what you want to be. So you will get success in life. So let's start with interpersonal skill. Interpersonal skill is nothing but life skill or social skill that is very much important for every person, both in personal life and in professional life. So there are too many tips to develop interpersonal skills in a workplace, how you have to be in a workplace and how you have to be in your at your home and in public areas. Everything it depends on your personality development and your interpersonal skills. So let's tell about one after the other. Let's start with empathy. So what do you mean by empathy? When you're putting yourselves in other person's shoes, that will give you definitely be the helping tendency, and you'll know what is the difficulty they are facing to solve the problem, right? So show some empathy towards your people. That will help you out. This is one of the foremost thing in developing the interpersonal skills. Let's move on to the next. Here the next one is time management. So you should have time management in completing your task. Have always a to-do list and be punctual in completing the work. So time management is very much important in the next step of development in interpersonal skills. Next, let's see about consistency. What do you mean by consistency? Keep on doing the work consistently. That will definitely give you a lot of benefits, right? That is the stepping stones for success. So once you keep on doing the same thing, that will give you a lot of practice, right? So practice makes perfect. As like that, you'll be getting succeed in your success as soon as earlier. Okay. Next, I am going to talk about humility. Humility plays a vital role in interpersonal skill. People, those who are having humility, they always seek value to others. For example, MS Dhoni, who credits his success towards his teammates, who is having such a wonderful skill, it shows humility, right? You all agree to it, isn't it? Next is all about mindfulness. Intention, attention, and attitude. These three things plays a vital role in mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about training your mind to be the present situations instead of dwelling towards the past and bothering about the future. It gives psychological and physical benefits. The next is positivity. Being optimistic in all your deeds, that will definitely give you success. That is the another thing in interpersonal skills. So always think positive in your lifestyle and what you have, enjoy with that and don't depend on others. What is uniqueness you have, that you focus on, definitely that gives you a lot of positivity and self-confidence that will definitely take you to the next level. Yeah, the next one in interpersonal skill is good listening. Be a good and active listener always. That will helps you out in success in your life. Always listen to whatever and whoever says, that will always gives in one point. That in one point definitely helps you out. So give a lot of, do a lot of listening and get succeed in your life. The speaker always looks for it, right? That is the only respect we'll be giving for the speaker. So active listening always makes the listener feeling good about him, isn't it? So be an active listener and be respectful to the speaker. The next one is assertiveness. Be confident in your ability. Believe yourself first. So that will give you success, and don't be afraid of anything when you are doing good. The next interpersonal skill to be developed is prioritizing and delegating. So make a to-do list and find the which is most important one and which is most delicate one. Accordingly, you complete the work on time. So that will also gives you hike in the company. Another main thing is being flexible and adaptable. Adaptable to the situations, to the current technologies, that will help you out, and being flexible in all your deeds, that will also help you a lot in your success career. The next main thing is honesty. Honesty is the best policy, everybody knows. Honesty is not just telling about the truth. It is all about being real with yourselves. It promotes openness. Next important thing in interpersonal skill is control your emotions. Work isn't the place to be overly emotional. Whether you are extremely irritated or ecstatically happy, take a deep breath and tone your emotions. Always express yourself in a calm and patient manner. Acknowledge others' expertise. Always appreciate the people who did small things and motivate them, so it will have a healthy relationship in the workplace. So when you show the gratitude or appreciation towards others, that will definitely come back to you. So always expertise and acknowledge the co-workers' hard work. Another main thing is show real interest in your colleagues. You work side by side with your colleague for more than 8 hours in a day, right? It's only logical then you will learn about them, isn't it? Make a point in getting to know each other well. That will definitely help them out in their hardships. Give a helping hand when they are in need, and it will definitely build a good relationship. So always maintain the relationship with the friends and colleagues of the previous workplace. That will give you benefits once at a point of time. So always connect with them with Facebook or Instagram, or sometimes you can have a video call and have a face-to-face interaction. That builds the relationship between the workers and the colleagues, and also with the friends. These things will definitely help you out in developing interpersonal skills. Here the next thing is interview etiquettes. That is the need for the day, right? So people have many doubts when they go for attending interviews. So that many doubts should not, this tips what I'm going to give will definitely help you out, I hope. So the first main thing is you need to know about the company, in which company you're going to attend the interview. So you need to know about the company before getting into the interview. So when it has started, when the company has started, and how long it has been running, and how many branches it has. So these knowledge you should know about, and you should know about the who is the CEO of the name of the company and all, who is the CEO of the company and their name. So these are the general things you should know about the company when you're getting into the interview of that particular company. The next main thing is when you go for interview, always prefer proper grooming is very much important, and be confident enough to face the interviewer, and be an active listener, and whatever the question is asked, you should give your ears to listen, and that will never ever goes wrong. So when you're with a lot of nervousness, people always do that. They will not listen. They might be asking simple questions, they might not give their ears to listen properly. So what has happened, they'll be giving mismatched answers, or they'll be keeping their mouth shut. So that should not happen at all. So be confident, and facial expressions, that plays a main role. And another thing is body language. So confident level and communication, and of your facial expression, eye contact, and clear in your speech with a clarity, that is very much important. And don't be too elaborative. So whatever the question is asked, be concise and brief your answers. That is more than enough. And the next main thing in the interview process is they'll be asking for the very first question in the interview process is, tell me about yourselves. So in that itself, they'll judge about yourselves, your confident level, and your language, and what are the skill sets you have learned. So prepare yourselves properly. It is all about you, right? And take a time, prepare that in a proper way, and do a rehearsal. So that will help you out when you deliver in front of the interviewer. So the very first thing is, when you're telling your name, you should be very clear in that. And if they ask about the family, you say it, or else not needed. And say about your positives. What are the positive qualities you have that you can focus about. Then your resume preparation talks about lot about you. So always prefer a catchy vocabulary, and whenever you put objective, the phrases should be in an eye-catching manner that will impress the person who reads your resume to call for the interview. So have much time on preparing the resume, and whatever the factual things that you jot down in your resume, and you should not say any fake informations in that. So I hope this video will definitely help you in upgrading yourselves. If you like my video, kindly share with your friends and like, and you can give your suggestions in your comment box. So this will help me out to make in a better way in the next time. So feel free to give your comments and kindly share with your friends. Thank you for watching my video, and thank you so much.